Hey friends, I'm Chris Schufa with Chris in the Classroom, and today we're playing with our food. You know, a few years ago, an elementary teacher in the UK went viral with her lesson about verbal insults. She brought 2 apples to class, and before class, unbeknown to her students, she dropped one of them on the floor a few times. And then during class, she passed it around and told the kids to call it names and insult it. Then she passed around the second apple and instructed the kids to say nice things to it and compliment it. Afterwards, she cut the apples in half to reveal that the complimented apple was bright and juicy looking, but the insulted apple was bruised on the inside, even though it looked perfectly normal on the outside. It was a great lesson to show how our words and behavior can absolutely have an effect on others. And as a teacher, I gotta say, it was a pretty ingenious lesson. You know, other people's mean words and behaviors can hurt. I mean, and sometimes they can cut like a knife. You know, they can really tear us apart and hurt us mentally and emotionally. However, I think that's only half the lesson. Yes, we need to take care with our words and treat people the way we want to be treated. Kindness is important. But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Why do apples get bruised so easily? Well, it's because they have thin skin. That's why Mom is always super protective of the apples when you go to the grocery store. I've seen some people get downright nasty with the cashier if they're a little too rough with the apples. But I digress. The skin of an apple is super thin, but let's think about a coconut. What kind of skin does a coconut have? Hard. You know, you can drop it on the ground, kick it around, play soccer with it, use it to make horse gallop sounds. It's super hard to crack a coconut. Just ask Tom Hanks. The coconut will break something else before it breaks because it has thick skin, and the inside of the coconut will stay safe because of the thick skin. So what would it be like if we had the skin of a coconut? Well, we'd be resilient. Mean words and behavior wouldn't bother us. Our feelings would be safe and we wouldn't be affected. So really the lesson is twofold. We should treat others like they have the skin of an apple, while we should have the skin of a coconut. It's important to treat others the way we want to be treated. That's the golden rule. But we also need to be resilient and have thick skin and protect our hearts, because sometimes there will be some people who try to hurt us with their words and their behavior. I wish it wasn't that way, but it is. So treat others like they have the skin of an apple while you have the skin of a coconut. Well, that's it, friends. Thanks for watching. Hey, if you want to find out more about these methods, you need to check out the Squabbles program for students, parents, and schools. I guarantee you, you'll be glad you did. And until next time, class is dismissed. Ah.